Hello and welcome to Victory Point Gaming for a game of Wingspan. We were kindly gifted a review copy by the publishers. This game is amazing, it's really nice. The Wingspan gameplay, but also really nice artwork and music, so good. Ooh, I've been invited. We have online matchmaking, works really well. Why do I have only 3 eggs? Oh, is that my karma? Alright, let's go in, let's do this. So chill, this game. So we're going to take turns. I'm going to choose my birds and my endgame goals first, and then Gunner's going to go next. So what would be of interest to us here? Typically my strategy is to start by working on food production and card draw. Oh, we should probably look at our endgame goals. We have wetland only birds and birds with this skull and crossbones power. So I guess we need to increase our food production. This is pretty good. Got a negative draw 2 cards. That's really good, isn't it? Isn't that effectively just the same as the killdeer? I guess we keep those 2. Not sure what we keep. I guess we keep these 3 foods so we can play this guy down. Other way around. Okay. We'll maybe try and do the wetland thing. I'm not great at this game, but I really like it. So we had the killdeer in a game yesterday, and this has a similar power. You discard 1 egg to draw some cards. Surely not a bad thing. And it is also a starbird, which is always good. I'm thinking more of putting this into the yellow zone. I don't know all the technical terms for these. I guess it's water, grasslands, and forest. What I'm going to do for this game is I'm actually going to go to this layout, because otherwise if I'm scrolling constantly it's going to be a bit nausea inducing. Gonna go next. Gonna look at it from this, and we get the classic board that you get when you're playing the physical board game. Looks really nice. Okay, so in this game you basically have 4 choices on your turn. Here we've got 8 actions in the first round, and then 7 in the next round, and then 6, then 5. We know exactly how many turns there's going to be in the game. After these 8 actions we're going to score this thing. My turn, I'm going first. You can either play a bird, or you can get food, get eggs, or get cards. I'm going to play a bird into this particular one and pay the food which I have, and I kept the right food so that I could play this bird.
Rose-breasted grosbeak. This pretty, sweet-sounding bird has the gruesome nickname Cutthroat.
Some nice trivia, so cool. So we can see the effects of the birds that we have, and we can see the pictures. So Gunner to go next. Because we played a bird down here, we can keep playing birds left to right, and then when we take the food action, it's going to improve. So now we can potentially get 1 food and potentially a 2nd food. If we play another bird here, we can get 2 food every time we do the food action and so forth. So as I said, I wanted to kind of improve the food action and the cards action, but given that I've got this one, I might actually be wanting to do some interesting stuff across this middle row. Let's have a look at the powers of the birds that are in the trade row. Gunner has played a fish crow into the water section. Gain of food, but discarding an egg. Pretty nifty. Alright, so I'd like to play this one down. However, I'm going to require more food. I don't have a whole lot of food right now. Need a fish and 1 of any kind, so we can do this, and then we could get a food and then get a freebie, which is quite nice. Worms seem to be quite good for what I tend to want to do. Do that and we'll get a free goodie. Let's have a free cherry. The music is so nice. Do, 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 do. You can see we have 6 actions left. We have 0 eggs. And we have the food layout over here. Really impressed with this app. Gunner played a bird. Played a sparrow. Full of brown powers. Extra eggs. Nice. So the egging ability is quite good. We're still in need of a fish. I think I just want to get more food. Alright, so we can get whatever, and then a free, probably, grain. So for these goals, we are playing with the competitive goals. Gunner laid eggs. Oh boy, look at this. It's not going so well. Alright. Gunner didn't do food. If we do food again, we can maybe get a fish. Fish. Whoa. This is wild. It's not usual to take food 3 times in the first round. Doesn't seem normal at all, but we can play this thing down. Then we can egg and maybe get some cards to get some good water-only birds. It's okay. It's kind of the issue we had in the last game is that we had some interesting stuff across this row, and then we didn't really want to be drawing cards. What's happened? Gonna drew some birds. Alright, so we're gonna play this Franklin's gull down into this habitat because that way it's making eggs. We can afford to do like this. Do we want to change that? We do have 2 of these. I think that's fine, probably. Although grains are rarer, so I will change that. We'll spend a fish and a grain. Sorry, wrong way around. Grains are less rare. We'll do that, yeah.
Franklin's gull. These gulls make floating nests of plant material on prairie marshes.
Nice. I love the trivia, it's great. Very nice. Oh, not going that well for this one, but that's okay. Probably fine, right? This is actually not bad. It's going to give us 3 eggs for free. Maybe we do go for that one after all. If we find one more power like this, like the Franklin's gull, we really are never going to need to go here ever. Which means this is going to be rather bricked, but it's still strong enough, I think, to merit doing what we're doing. Alright, let's go ahead and plate some eggs. We'll put them on you because you are fancy. We can discard an egg to draw 2 cards. We certainly will. Do we want this Phoebe? Can we take one off the top first? That is an easy water bird. We'd probably play that. Quite good, actually. Do we take this one? This is a bowl nest as well. This value is just getting higher and higher. We will take it. Because this currently is giving 4 extra points. Everything matches bowl, it just so happens. But a way of getting free worms, that'd be pretty good. Getting quite close to the end of the round here. We only got 2 actions left. Opponent. He's doing what? Laid eggs. Opponent has 2 birds here. By playing down this bird, it's going to give us a point just by virtue of being second, so that's probably worthwhile. Let's get some food, I guess. Alright, so we get a worm. How we want to do that? Bin this off. I mean, it's good and all, but I wonder if we're ever going to even go on this row. We'll take another worm. We'll get a free cherry. This one we can play now. That one's going to give us 3 eggs, which is not bad at all. Let's just sack this off entirely. Terrible idea, I'm sure. In this game, if you're playing 2-player, the person who goes first in a round alternates. So if you get the last action in a round, you're going to get the first action in the next round. So this one gives food from the feeder if it's available. I would like another green bird. This one does give free grain. Alright, sure. We'll draw that one. The egg from you because it's a... Oh, actually from you because we need the space when we do play that down. Okay, do I want this thing? I think so. Let's draw one from the top first. Ah, okay. Maybe this is more straightforward because I can actually afford to play this already. I do quite like that as well. Let's take that too. We'll see how we get on. So going on with the last action here. Gunner just wins the 4 points, we get nothing. That's fine. Alright, cool. So Gunner's go first now. In this round, 7 actions. Ooh, a starbird. Okay. It's okay, all that's fine. Good. I like this. It's not quite as good. This would be the real one I want to play. I could maybe play this later. I can play both of these two down. That seems rather nice. I'd like to only take food once we actually want something here, which we don't. This is not going to improve any now. Unless we get a Starbird, which we probably won't. Could get the Chimney Swift and play it. Actually, it is tempting. Starbird could be good. Really not played too well with my endgame goal. What's Gunner done? Drawn birds, okay. Ah, the Starbird is gone. Tuck a card. If you do, lay an egg on this bird. That's interesting. So this could be tucking a card, laying an egg, and then using an egg to draw a card. This could be a thing. Take that one. And it's a bold bird, which is quite nice. I think I'd like this one. Well, that's good tuck fodder. Hello, probably. Hiya, Lancy. Good morning. How are you doing today? Hope you are having a good day so far. We are playing some birdie goodness. It is Wingspan Wednesday. All in a good build up to fantastic things happening on the 12th of December with the release of the Oceania expansion on Steam. Oh, absolutely. Fandabidozy. Having a marvellous day. Thank you for asking. Incredibly relaxed right now. This game has that effect on me. It's very relaxing. So which of these birds moves around? Was it the one that left? Yeah, I think it was the one that Gunner took away. Gonna get some food. I think we can play the Brewer's back Blackbird down. We have a whole lot of cherries and nothing to spend them on, so sure. I don't know how we got so many cherries, to be honest. We will do that, yep, sure. We have to spend an egg.
Brewer's blackbird. Brewer was a prominent 19th century ornithologist and oologist.
Nice. Very nice. Totally good. So, Gunner's played a Chimney Swift, huh? So if we play this, we're going to get 4 eggs for free. Isn't that nuts? So we could do with winning this one. Got us ahead. Unbelievable.
Says Phoebe. Thomas Say also has snails, crabs, and a snake named after him.
Well, we got 4 eggs for free. Not bad, that. Not bad at all. So we are at least even on this one now. Can we afford to play this if we need to? No, we can't. What if we play this one down here? Just using 2 berries, maybe. Technically, the berries are useful for the wildcard resource here. Gonna lay some eggs. Okay. I'm not sure how exciting any of this is. Look at the situation. Gunner has no food. Been playing generally cheap things. Gunner has 2 birds. This one just moved, that's why. I see the deal. That's pretty good, so we're winning on that right now, but I expect it's going to move back. Can't rely on that. Alright, so we have 4 actions left. We could do this and then get food. I think so, probably. We're getting food first. Don't think this is happening anymore.
Red-breasted nuthatch. These birds put resin around their nest opening to keep out attackers.
Okay. Can potentially get 3 food whenever we do this one. Create a roadrunner. I didn't know that was a real thing. Get trivia. Ah. They rarely fly. Cool. It's very cool. Didn't know that. I think I'm losing this game though, but you know. We're enjoying ourselves. Okay, so Gunner is getting food again. Okay. Needs the food. So I think we're going to gain food as well. We could use a worm for sure. Reroll one of these and sauce, isn't it? Do that and we'll take a grain. Okay. That's okay. So place down another yellow bird. And they're able to put the chimney swift back. Pretty smart. play the Roadrunner down.
Greater Roadrunner. Roadrunners rarely fly, but will jump up to snatch prey
Good.
out of the air.
Okay, so we were able to play that Roadrunner down. I think at best we'll tie with birds here. They can always send the Swift back over. It was a very good draw for them. I did want to take it, but they were able to take it first. Starbirds are generally good. It's going to be really good for them to be able to send it into this territory before that scores, send it into this territory before that scores. Pretty OP. We haven't done a ring goal. We're gonna, if we get 50 points in this game, I'll be very surprised. Well, at least we can make a load of eggs, huh? So Gunner is drawing birds and no doubt is sending the Chimney Swift back. Okay, so we'll just egg. Cluck. Yay, we tuck successfully. Do we tuck this? Why not? Right, anything we'd like to draw? Random one. I guess that's fine. Okay. So we tied. Should be a friendly tie. We should split that 3 each. Anything exciting here? Northern Blob White. Lay an egg. Pretty decent. That is a fine bird to take. And importantly, has a lot of egg capacity. Can we egg again to draw this thing? In theory, yes. Is it my move? Sorry, I thought it was your turn. Okay, I guess I will do this. Right. That's a small bird. Card, I think we don't want this one. An egg. So this is the bird that lays it. We just need to put too many eggs on here. Discard an egg off that one so that it doesn't get too full. I'd like this one. I think that's good. How are we doing this? We don't want to take any bluebirds. Let's take this one. I'll take this one. We're working on that. Gunner's probably going to expect that we're doing this this yellow zone tree. We're not. we wish we had the endgame card for the yellow zone, but we totally don't. We are just... I don't know what we're doing, frankly. Frankly, I have no idea what we're doing. I have to say, this is not bad, actually. Potentially decent. I wonder if we play this one down. Gonna need food first. Gonna lay some eggs. We're gonna need some food, so we need grain for this. So we wouldn't grain for sure. Take a worm if we think we'll ever play this. grain. Wrong with this? Did I just break the game? Can we take this one from the feeder? Or this one? I think I broke the game. I think I clicked. I re-rolled after I'd already taken a food. Whoops. To get food again. If I want to play the Bob White. On the plus side, the Bob White is also the correct type of nest. Yeah. Could play this one down first, actually, and then get food. I don't think so. Yeah, I don't know. Game food, huh? Okay, get one of those. Get a rodent, I suppose. I'm able to play this now. Doing that well. Okay.
Northern bobwhite. Bobwhites are prolific breeders, but their numbers are in decline.
Numbers are in decline, guys. So I guess we should play this and then egg, right? And we'll up our numbers. Makes sense. Forster's turn. In case you're wondering, why are you so bad at this game, VPG? It's a good question. Suck at it. I was ignoring my endgame goal, and this is what happens when you ignore your endgame goal. So the other way to look at this is you can actually look at all your birds just chilling in the habitats like this. So birds have been drawn. Let's play this one down first and then egg. So play you down here.
Forster's turn. These birds nest on the ground, on a raft of floating vegetation, or on muskrat lodges.
Do we have one more turn left? I hope so. Jolly good. Some tucking stuff to do. As you can see, quite a nice row. Happy. Probably will end up tucking this one away. Wait, horned owl do. You can draw this thing. This thing's pretty fancy as well. I guess we should draw things which are playable. Switch has been played. Alright, so we need to lay on you and you. Oh, that was a mistake. We lay eggs on this bird every time. That was not smart. We shouldn't have laid anything on this bird. We need the space. The raven! So big! Good card. Lay an egg. And discard an egg off you. You need space, buddy. So, what we're going to play? We could take this. This could be a lot of resources. Like, it could be a lot of points. There are some rats visible, so... And... from the top. So... I might just be like, I'm having all the rodents. We have carefully not played any birds at all in the wetlands. If we'd have tried to play less in the wetlands, we would have struggled. We've thrown massively. Cue that says, we need some trivia on you. These strong owls can kill large prey, including skunks, cats, and dogs. Wait, what? Really? Imagine if you got killed by an owl. Killer claws. Oh, getting battered this game. It's only going to get worse. Hang on. How come we didn't have 3? 1, 2, 3. We do. We should have had 3 there. Did we not have 3? I thought we had more than whatever. We didn't. We sucked. All right, Gunner's turn. It's not good enough in any case. How much egg capacity do we have? We have total... That's the nice thing about this game. Look, it shows you here. We have capacity for 11 eggs and 5 actions. So playing the horned owl is a pretty good thing to play. But for that, we're going to need more food. If we can get hold of these rats that are visible. Gained food, and yeah, it's still basically the same. Interesting. We'll gain some rats. Now we can play this one down. Put us on 11 eggs left. No, it'll put us on 12 eggs left, so we have 12 space for eggs. So we play this and then we egg. Increase our capacity for eggs. And then we just egg a bunch of times, probably. Bend an egg.
Great horned owl. These strong owls can kill large prey, including skunks, cats, and dogs.
I guess we just egg. Egg over and over now. Covered ourselves in glory with this game. So mind, eh, guys? We tried. I mean, we have a fair bit of tuckage, to be fair. Let's lay eggs. So we want to fill up every bird which is not along this row first. Okay. An egg. Small thing? Yes. Perfect. Card. An egg. Got an egg from this one. Draws a couple of cards. Some high scoring birds. Don't think we're playing any bird. Just gonna egg. Keep egging. And the last turn we'll spend our feed to get a 5th egg, probably. So we have capacity for exactly 9 eggs, which is exactly what we need. Okay. Don't think it's going to do us much good, though. 1... That's small bird. Almost. It's quite small. 1. An egg off. Hang on. Do I want to discard an egg? Draw 2 cards. I have enough cards to pouch next time, so no, actually, I don't want to discard eggs. Food might be a tiebreaker. We have... So we can lay 3 eggs. We might have a better play, potentially. No, we don't. Need a playable bird. We need like a cherry bird. It's unlikely that any birds can be better than laying eggs. Was a very underwhelming last round. Did we get thrashed in every single round? That bird that was migrating around certainly was problematic. I have a lot more points on birds than they do, at least. Even so far. Food on cards. We have some tuck stuff. Did we win? No friggin' way we won! I thought we'd lost that by a massive margin. I thought we'd have 50 points for the end game. I guess we got a lot of points on birds, and I guess tucked cards was good. Let's look again at the details. Yeah, it gives a bar even though we scored nothing. That's pretty funny. Fortunately, Gunner didn't score a whole lot on there. GG, Gunner. GG. I thought we'd been thrashed, I'll be honest. GG. Thanks for the game. A lot of fun. Really nice app, guys. Recommend you try it if you've not. Be back next time for more Wingspan. See you soon.